Hi, I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, and these are my stigmata eyes. Or one of them, anyway. They're changing from brown to blue. It used to be all brown, a lot darker than anything you might see right there. Then they started changing in 96. 1996. And that's when the vision started improving and all kinds of effects. I moved out here to California, Los Angeles, in 2007. Been here 10 years. And until recently, they haven't really lit up like that. You can kind of see it there. I hope it means that change is accelerating. Oh, go ahead, take your photos, make your videos. The medical research being passed by. With your hijack phone, checking posting 5. Flight 93, checking posting 5. Been asking for 93 checks for 9 years now. And I have yet to get one of those. To check if America's lifelines, all soldiers of the military bases phones, all firemen of the fire station's phone, all policemen of the police station's phone. Well, it's down 100. 102. 103. I think it was 451. Yeah, I made note. It can go up with certain foods, down with certain foods. It has nothing to do with what I'm eating at the time or drinking. Cola's the devil. I've tried drinking a lot of cola, seeing if that affects it. Not any, just water. And this is your lifeline, your glucometer. 424-229-414. It's an electronic device. Make a video of your hijack lifeline right now. All soldiers of the military base's phone, fire department of the fire station's phone, policemen of the police station's phone. Guys, see those phones as every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, the police, paramedics, and make a video of them being hijacked. I think it has something to do with religious censorship, those who would be as bold and as caught up in their zealotry as to place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of very angry, violent, deadly Hussein. You can't say anything about what Obama might have done during those 8 years in office because he's of a special type. Yeah, he's Muslim. When I Googled, and Google's very PC. When I Googled, it said they don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim. Yeah, reached out to those who harbor terrorists in their countries, first thing in office. I think they ever reached out to the American people. Make a video of America's hijack lifelines, post it. No certified, no non-certified mail in all that time either. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065 is the current address. Make that video, post that video. Tell everyone you know to do that as well. You can find some nice 4x6, 2 to a 4x6 print, 4 to a 4x6 print. They're a little smaller, but they fit in those metal wallets, and they're photo prints, so it's nice, good print imagery, read imagery. You can find those things at www.youtube.com/DNFD series. DNFD SERIES. You can also find it at www.christcomplexlinks.blogspot.com. But I got a whole lot of other stuff and links there. The YouTube, if you know where to look for the links, it's right there. Yes, 2014 is when I ended up in the wheelchair with a stigmata wound, so ugly sins of mankind wounds. Yes, I am the son of a carpenter. Mary, dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann, I am the son of a carpenter. Mary, I get to make parables. I get that at first. If I did, I got it twice. Oh, my sugar's through the roof. I can't remember anything. I can't get anything done either. But I ended up there in the Good Samaritan Hospital, and there's some very nice people there. A few bad folks, but a nurse or two. But I'm not. Those folks follow me around everywhere. I call them the devil's people walking among us. By far the best hospital I've been in. And yeah, it was embarrassing. Because I had the big wound on my butt area. And I called her my little stormtrooper. Yes, she's a wound nurse, wound doctor, I don't know, but had this little visor thing she'd wear into the room, and yeah, can you please roll over? They'd help you roll over because wasn't in 80 pounds in 1 month. Yeah, wasn't in good shape at all, and would take photos there, and that also at the convalescent hospital from hell as well, where I got moved into for a year and a half after that, and don't get me started about all that kind of stuff. But she would take the photos, and then I kind of rolled back over, and that visor would be all steamed up. And it wasn't just her. A lot of the different ones. Nurses there would take photos of. How many photos of one butt do you need? We need photos so we know how quickly it's closing up. I'd hear them arguing out in the hallway there. I get to take the photos today, this morning, or this hour. Come see Melton'S, son of a carpenter, Mary, and tell me what you think of my stigmata wounds, my stigmata eyes. Yeah, medical research being passed by, that's your gate's livelihood when you can't reach me. If you're a doctor, that's also your gate's livelihood. 424-229-4140. Your profession's gate's livelihood. Make a video of your gate's livelihood, post it. And yeah, you think doctors of blind folks would be interested in eyes growing on it? And it's not just the eyes, it's the body. That's the reason I'm in the wheelchair. It's very painful with the bones, muscles, organs. Yeah, we all learned in just basic biology. Blue-eyed DNA is taken over for brown-eyed DNA. Blue-eyed mother, brown-eyed mother, father, that kind of thing. It's got to go on with the whole body, and I'm going to try and keep this short because I got a lot to do. I got to go to the heart doctor tomorrow for a stress test. I think that's what it is. See how well they put a stent in that artery of the heart that supplies blood to the heart. So, considering it was a county with the angriest doctor known to mankind doing a heart, and the Stark Clinic, County Clinic, they may have put in a slug, so just to completely stop, they want to make sure it's open. Oh, try to call me in front of the Stark Clinic or any LA county. How do you reach Melton by phone? It cuts through a lot of bullshit. Because phone records don't lie. And they alter these phone records so that a lot of folks trying to reach me don't show up. So make that video of America's Hijack Lifelines and call me up from mayors, governors, reporters, network news anchor, local news anchors, and all in the public. I tell the reporters especially this is very easily documented. Anyone with a camera that can make a 5-minute, I could have made 2 already, 5-minute video, can document what's going on with someone else's lifeline and post it. We the people can be the reporters, do that. Well, all my funny stuff, all my off the wall stuff, all of everything I make is to get your attention, get you pick up that phone. Well, I'm also making my parables, working on the next testament and all that, but ask them, how do you reach them? This is easily documented. I can certify a letter to them. It's not going to reach them. When else will America's Lifelines and everything else be hijacked? What are you doing about it, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Governor, Mr. Reporter? Doctors of the county clinic. What do you know about this? Good folks, of course, and a lot of good folks in all those, except for reporters. A lot of good folks there. They're not going to have a problem with you demonstrating America's Hijack Lifelines or something wrong somewhere, huh? Make that video, post that video. The bad ones are going to get angry, like my angry heart. I keep slamming those big glass doors in the ICU because I asked him for pain medicine. Sadistic son of a bitch. Angry son of a bitch. Chevelle, I think that was the name on the Todd is the name of the doctor that looked like he was channeling a demon couple from Louisiana who I saw at their breeds for, years. Before I finally said, that's enough, I'm out of work here, I might as well just go out to California. Lori and Sam Bond, check and post in front of them, as long as I'm telling you about the Sony Taz. Anger and rage. Check and post in front of all those folks. County, City of Santa Monica has employed me. From 2007, 2014, when I ended up in the hospital, ironically, that very month, or the month after, actually, I believe, I ended up in the hospital. The position that was hand to mouth as needed. City of Santa Monica, no benefits, low pay. It was supposed to go to better pay, full time, better benefits. That Saudi Arabian city by the sea was creating a couple of positions, and I had seniority. I was supposed to get one. With the farmers market there, and that time, is where the wounds had been around for a couple of months on even the face or the hands and the legs before that last bit where I ended up in the hospital. And ironically, that's when I ended up in the hospital. I was about to eat better. So that's one of the many reasons I know if I don't eat well, feeling bad gets much worse. So you're gonna have to pry that food from my cold dead hand, because this is what everybody in America can check right now, their lifeline. and my food is my lifeline, so I'm going to eat. But yeah, City of Santa Monica County clinics and hospital. Lori in St. Bond, Louisiana. Ask, how do you reach this man? When else will my phone not be allowed to work and cut through all that kind of stuff that's in the way of medical research? Post.